vas a olvidar. Yo he tenido tanto temor. ¿Para qué vas a olvidar? Si solo quiero tu amor. Que te siga, quiero darte todo, 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 todo tu perdón, pero sé de amar, corazón, yo sí sé de amar, sí sé de amor. Corazón, corazón. ¿Para qué vas a seguir? Entiéndeme, yo te amo. Y luchar por una vida que vale la pena, eso es amor. Entiéndelo, amor. Y yo tengo perdón, yo te tengo perdón, que tengo. Tengo amor, te quiero dar todo lo que tú quieras. Sé de amor, corazón. Sé de amor. Eres mi corazón, eres mi corazón. Yo te quiero. Que me dice que te siga. Es el alma que me dice que te siga.
esquinita de mi hueso que han caído los esquemas de mi vida.
We want to invite all the residents and people that live in Santa Ana to always shop in your hometown.
When you make purchases here in the city, more of your money stays in the local economy.
For the fourth year in a row, our downtown restaurants have been named the best in Orange County. And this year, the North Left was recognized as having the best chef.
With a $50 million expansion, the Westfield Main Place is a great place for shopping and dining, and soon even working out.
Not only is Santa Ana a great place to shop, but it's a great place to eat too. Taco de Sariana's consistently ranks as one of the best tamale shops in Orange County. I'll take two.
So whether you're getting a haircut or buying a car, when you shop in Santa Ana, you support our local economy, help create jobs, and support our youth, education, and community.
From downtown Santa Ana to South Coast, shop local, shop Santa Ana.
Hey, come on in. Welcome to the library. The library is such a great starting point to start anything, and I mean anything. Here at the library, we offer a large variety of language learning programs such as Inglés Sin Barreras and Rosetta Stone. Also along with a large variety of language learning books.
Definitely would want to start here at the library. I mean, there are classes you could take, but most likely you have to pay this fee to get into that class. And then, I mean, right here, it could be a quick walk or drive here. You could pick up your book and get started in that language you're trying to learn.
I would invite the community to use our services here in the library. There's a lot of resources for the different communities here at the Santa Ana Public Library.
Sí, claro que sí, sí, les recomiendo a todos y eso porque es algo muy tremendo saber leer y saber el conocimiento que está ganando a través de cada libro, de que luego está uno conociendo más y más y más. Es algo que no se termina, sigue uno día con día y año con año y pues mientras está la oportunidad que da aquí esta librería aquí de Santana que está dando la oportunidad para que todos vengan.
The staff itself is very helpful in helping communities find these resources that they need or information that they need to learn different languages.
Definitely at the library it would help. It's convenient, very affordable. I mean, all you need is your library card, which probably is very easy to get.
Vengan y aprendan el idioma, que es muy importante para comunicarse, para su trabajo, para progresar, así para el futuro.
So if you would like to learn a language, start here at the library.
Gus, I'm going to the library. Do you want to go?
The library is boring.
You have to look beneath the surface. Come with me. At first you walk in, what do you see? Maybe just a plain old library. But once you search within and start to explore, you realize you've entered a new world and more. Look beneath the surface and you shall succeed. Just pick up a book and begin to read.
Books will ignite your imagination, leading you towards different destinations. Are you ready for the challenge? Ready to respond? Look into a book and see the world beyond.
Look beneath the surface, you will see. We'll have fun at the library.
DVDs, internet, and social networks, all designed to make you electronic experts. Technology, computers are what we got. Come to the library and give it a shot.
Look beneath the surface, you will see. We'll have fun at the library.
While books and computers are main components, there's plenty of activities for your enjoyment. Different types of programs to make new friends. Coming to the library is what we recommend.
Look beneath the surface, you will see. We'll have fun at the library.
Oh, hey, Jose, you going to the library?
No way, it's lame.
Oh, I bet I could change your mind.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to our 9th annual Children's Day Book Day. We hope that you are ready to learn, play, and enjoy our performances and all the activities that have been planned for your families. Please visit all of our booths, attractions, and our special Friends of the Library book sale. And of course, please visit our stage here throughout the day, where we will be presenting performances from the world of dance, theater, and story times for children.
Hi, I'm Santa Ana Mayor Miguel Polito. By saving water, our community saves energy, money, and valuable resources. That's why I'm encouraging you to take part in the National Mayor's Challenge for Water Conservation, April 1st through 30th. By making a simple pledge to save water and reduce pollution, you're not only doing a part for our community, you can also win many prizes, including a Toyota Prius, which is a plug-in hybrid. You'll be pledging things you already do, like fixing leaky faucets, taking shorter showers, and washing full loads of laundry. It's easy, and it only takes a few minutes. Let's show other cities around the nation how Santa Ana takes care of our planet. Make your pledge throughout the month of April at mywaterpledge.com. Thank you very much, and let's save some water.
vas a olvidar. Yo he tenido tanto temor. ¿Para qué vas a olvidar? Si solo quiero tu amor. Que te siga, quiero darte todo, 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 todo tu perdón. Que no sé de amar, corazón. Yo sí sé de amar, sí sé de amor. Corazón, corazón. ¿Para qué vas a seguir? Entiéndeme, yo te amo. Y luchar por una vida que vale la pena, eso es amor. Entiéndelo, amor. Y yo tengo perdón, yo te tengo perdón, te tengo. Tengo amor, te quiero dar todo lo que tú quieras. Sé de amar, corazón. Sé de amar. Eres mi corazón, eres mi corazón. Yo te quiero. Que me dice que te siga. Es el alma que me dice que te siga.
Santa Ana Public Library invites you to explore their new Play and Learn area located in the Children's Department. This special area, dedicated to fostering early literacy skills for children ages 0 to 5 years, was made possible by an Early Learning with Families grant from the California State Library. The statewide Early Learning with Families program was created to encourage parents to play an active part in helping their children develop skills that will provide a foundation for future reading success. Parents who play and read with their children can promote visual, auditory, movement, and tactile activities that strengthen early literacy skills. The Play and Learn area offers unique features designed to promote these activities, including toys geared to educate youngsters about the alphabet, numbers, shapes, colors, hand-eye coordination, logic, and cause and effect. For more information on Santa Ana Public Library's Play and Learn area, please call Youth Services at 714-647-5258 or visit santa-ana.org/library.
vas a olvidar. Yo he tenido tanto tiempo. ¿Para qué vas a olvidar? Si solo quiero tu amor. Es el alma que me dice que te siga. Quiero darte todo, 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 todo tu perdón. Que no sé de amar, corazón. Yo sí sé de amar, sí sé de amor, corazón, corazón. ¿Para qué vas a seguir? Entiéndeme, yo te amo. Y luchar por una vida que vale la pena, eso es amor. Entiéndelo, amor. Y yo tengo perdón, yo te tengo perdón, te tengo más que eso. Yo te tengo amor, te quiero dar todo lo que tú quieras. Sé de amar, corazón. Sé de amar. Eres mi corazón, eres mi corazón. Yo te quiero dar amor, entiéndelo. Te quiero dar mi perdón. Sé de amar. Es el alma que me dice que te siga. Es el alma que me dice que te siga.
The economy in Santa Ana is thriving thanks to neighbors and residents who are shopping in Santa Ana. Shop local, shop Santa Ana.
We encourage all our residents to invest in their community and support local businesses. Shop local, shop Santa Ana.
Welcome to downtown Santa Ana, where you have beautiful art galleries, gorgeous jewelry boutiques, and at every corner you have amazing entertainment. Shop small, shop local, shop Santa Ana.
Santa Ana has many museums, parks, and other attractions that are guaranteed for family fun. Come and experience all that Santa Ana has to offer. Shop local, shop Santa Ana.
Whether you're interested in the taste of Europe or an experience in Cuban, Greek, Japanese, or other international cuisine, Santa Ana offers you a taste of the world. Shop local, shop Santa Ana.
Shopping local supports our community.
Revenue right, that's why I keep my dollars in Santa Ana to sustain our youth programs. Shop local.
Shop Santa Ana.
Santa Ana, or as others like to call it, downtown Orange County, provides a wide range of culinary experiences, wonderful educational activities, as well as authentic and trendy retail. Santa Ana, the heart of the OC.
According to the U.S. Census, Santa Ana's population is estimated to be 330,990, ranking 57th nationally and 11th statewide. Santa Ana is the county seat of Orange County.
See how it's like it's kind of mushy?
Kind of mushy. On the thing, right? The monstrosity.
Hi, I'm Santa Mayor Miguel Polito. By saving water, our community saves energy, money, and valuable resources. That's why I'm encouraging you to take part in the National Mayor's Challenge for Water Conservation, April 1st through 30th. By making a simple pledge to save water and reduce pollution, you're not only doing a part for our community, you can also win many prizes, including a Toyota Prius, which is a plug-in hybrid. You'll be pledging things you already do, like fixing leaky faucets, taking shorter showers, and washing full loads of laundry. It's easy, and it only takes a few minutes. Let's show other cities around the nation how Santa Ana takes care of our planet. Make your pledge throughout the month of April at mywaterpledge.com. Thank you very much, and let's save some water.
vas a olvidar. Yo he tenido tanto temor. ¿Para qué vas a olvidar? Si solo quiero tu amor. Que te siga, quiero darte todo, 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 todo tu perdón, que no sé de amar, corazón, yo sí sé de amar, sí sé de amor. Corazón, corazón. ¿Para qué vas a seguir? Entiéndeme, yo te amo. Y luchar por una vida que vale la pena, eso es amor, entiéndelo, amor. Y yo tengo perdón, yo te tengo perdón, que tengo tengo amor, te quiero dar todo lo que tú quieras. Sé de amor, corazón. Sé de amor. Eres mi corazón, eres mi corazón. Yo te quiero. Que me dice que te siga. Es el alma que me dice que te siga.
We're here today in beautiful downtown Santa Ana at the historic Main Library, christening a new one-stop higher education center. Now our community has one place where parents can come to find out more about how to help their children go to college, where young people can come to learn, how do I pay for college and what college or university is right for my career goals. Also, mothers and fathers, working men and women can come here to find out how they take the next step in their education, whether they need to finish high school, whether they finished high school and they want to start a career training program in college, or whether they are ready to go to the university. Here in the city of Santa Ana, our motto has always been education first.
This particular component of the library will connect people, no matter what your age is, to kind of broaden your horizons with thinking about going on to continuing your education in college or the universities. Whether it's Santa Ana College or Chapman University or Cal State Fullerton or UC Irvine or Harvard or an Ivy League school or USC, it doesn't really matter. We want to just let people know about their choices and how you go about going into higher education.
When I think about one of the leadership goals at our board, which is that we want to see at least one college degree in every Santa Ana home. And this center now is going to be part of the pathway towards that goal. I also think about young people, and I think, what's the best gift you can give to yourself, or the best gift you can give to your family? That's a college education. Nothing more important for your life and the lives of people around you than a college education. So I'm real proud to be here on behalf of the board. I'm here with our colleagues who have some few words as well. Let's give everybody a round of applause for making this happen.
This place will be not just for our young people like that young man, but it will be for everybody. People who want to return to university, who didn't finish their degrees. Maybe they got married and they stopped. Now they want to go back because they can be a better mother or a better father for their children if they're educated. It will be a great place for people who have lost their jobs, who want to go to school and get retrained for something else. It will be a great place for people who want to learn English better or learn math better or particular certain types of courses. So this will really be for the entire community.
Here in our community, we have excellent partnerships between the City of Santa Ana, Santa Ana College, the College District, UC Irvine, Cal State Fullerton, and from time to time we'll collaborate on grants that will help us start up a big new initiative like this. And so we've been, pleased and honored to receive some of those funds, and the community came together to make this happen.
The key to American success or the American dream starts with education. And in the city, with as diverse population that we have and a Latino base of nearly 57,000 student body, we need to ensure that they get a quality education and a path to higher education, because that will break poverty, that will break any other barriers that exist. It starts right here in the library, it starts right here with education, and opening up a brand new college center is just going to give more students opportunities for their dreams.
I'm really excited about the opening of the Higher Ed Center because I've been volunteering at the libraries ever since I was in 7th grade, and eventually that gave me the opportunity to apply to the Bill Gates Millennium Scholarship, which I got thanks to the library again and thanks to letters of recommendation from mentors here at the library. And because of that, I have free schooling all the way up to a PhD, and I would like to be able to make that happen for as many people as possible. I've been working in the teen space since summer of 2011, running the scholarship program, and ever since that time we've had a lot of scholarships, and we've had 3 full-ride scholarship winners. I think the community would benefit from the Higher Education Center because I think ours is a community that is really deficient in information about colleges. A lot of the parents in our community haven't had any experience with college, and so I think just making it available through a public library, which is a resource that people use as it is, would make it a lot easier for people to get into and stay in college.
Here, we have a higher education center, free for everyone in our community. Let's take the next step.
Zumba Fitness is it's one class that can help with your emotions, weight loss, if just for fun. Because there's a lot of people involved in this class, have really stuck it out for the past couple of years and have gotten major results. If not feeling better, losing weight, and just looking good and feeling good overall. You just have to have the willingness and the passion to want to move and to feel better. Really encourage you to come by and join the class.
Here with us for the special celebration. To begin our ceremony, I would like all of you to stand up and, hold on, lost my, to stand for the recitation of the Pledge of Allegiance, led by Yamilet Sarabio Martinez, one of our 4th grade graders at Roosevelt Elementary School.
Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning. Today is a very, very special day because this is an accumulation of 5 years, of planning, and in a year you will see a beautiful facility where our community will be able to use it and to benefit from it. And we're really excited about that. We're very thankful for the city to work with us. This is an example of when City of Santa Ana and San Unified School District come together and work together for something where our community can benefits. This community center is very, very special. And this is one of many to come, right, Hidalgo? But at the end of the day, this is really about you, the parents and our students, about serving you. And this is why we're here. And we're really excited about that opportunity. And this community has been waiting for a while. And I think that they're pretty excited about what we're going to provide. And it'll be done in about a year. Hidalgo has promised that come this time of the year, that it'll be ready. So if it's ready, you can talk to me. If it's a problem, you can talk to Hidalgo here. But seriously, we thank the city council, members of the city council, and the city manager for the work you did and working with us. Thank you.
Thank you. What an honor for me to be here as a council member for the first time, greeting you with this special dedication and ceremony. The city of Santa Ana, as you might know, based on median age, is the youngest city in the country. So even as a city, even though education isn't a core responsibility for our community, the best type of gifts we could give or the best type of project we could deliver are projects related to education. So I'm really proud to, on behalf of the entire city council and staff, welcoming you all, as well as thank our colleagues on the school board and the school staff for making this project a reality. I know as I was on the campaign trail, people care in this town about public safety and they care about education. They care about their kids, and if we do the education piece right, we have less public safety issues as well. So I'm really proud to be here, and thank you all for being here as well. Thank you.
Good morning. Good morning. So when you enter into the city of Santa Ana, you will see signs on the side of the road, somewhere on the streets when you enter, that says education first. And that is a testament to the commitment that our Board of Education and our City Council has toward the goals of education for our students. So this is really a symbol, one of many, of the partnership that we've had together, that our community expects from us, that we all hold each other accountable for. So I'm really pleased and proud to be able to come here and bring remarks for the benefit of our kids, looking at classrooms and state-of-the-art facilities that will benefit our community. And I just want to tell you that the Board of Education, on behalf of them and the members who are not here today, who couldn't be here today, there is a keen vision regarding high-quality instruction, 21st century facilities, and resources for our kids to be college and career ready. But the whole aspect of joint use is about connecting resources and building a safety net for kids, and that's what we're all about. And so I really am pleased with the partnership we've been able to keep and forge and enhance with the city. Thank you very much, Councilman Solorio, as well as the remaining council members, and of course, always thanking and acknowledging the Board of Education and their continued efforts to make these children experience in education the brightest and best it can be. Thank you very much for attending.
I want to first thank the agents of change that are the parents of Roosevelt, the parents of Walker that are here, Project Pride family, I know you're here, participants. Most importantly, I want to thank a shout out to two different groups, the neighborhood leaders of Eastside Neighborhood Association. There's 18,000 people around this center that can walk to this side for the first time. They'll be able to go to a community center, walking, and a park. And Latino Health Access was one of those early agents of change. They're here today. Thank you so much. The Eastside Neighborhood Association, representing those 18,000 people, which, you know, it's a very challenged area. 30% of the 18,000 people is under the poverty line. We have Serica Diaz and Mr. Nobody, right, I think? So thank you so much for being here, the leaders. Thank you very much. What you will be having here, and you will get a sense of the magnitude. This is the largest investment in collaboration between the Santa Ana Unified School District and the city in the last 15 years. 7.7, right, Ron? $7.7 million. And it's only because of the leadership of the school board and the city council, very precious land, school district land, and then former assembly person Jose Solorio in the state, $5 million from state money with the help of state representatives and our hardworking competitive team in putting grants together. And then also over $2.5 million of federal monies. So this is the federal government, the state government, the city government, and your school district coming together. Now, what will be happening? Get their cards. Agents of Change, role models. Rodolfo Hernandez, why don't you come here so you can introduce yourself? He's going to be overseeing the recreation part. Very important part of education, physical education. Active, burning calories, making sure that you are ready to go and hit the books. Rodolfo Rudy is a great role model, grew up in Santa Ana. Tell us a little bit about yourself and what you've been doing.
So, like Gerardo said, good morning. My name is Rudy Hernandez, Community Services Supervisor for the City of Santa Ana. And I am homegrown, went to the school district, resident. So I will be here, I am honored to be here and being the leader for this facility that will be, and I wrote some notes here, that will be in walking distance, like Gerardo said, for local students, for Roosevelt Walker students, to provide diverse fitness, enrichment classes, after-school programming, various programs that we can't wait to start programming with the neighborhood, with the school district, with the community as input to be able to make this the best collaboration possible for our community, but most importantly for our kids.
Thank you, Rich. Sadie, please come. Sadie is a new librarian. This facility will have a library program. I also want to do a shout out to the Cambodian family. I know the representative for the Cambodian family is here. Thank you so much. We have Cambodian students I want the library to make sure that we have some Cambodian books. We want to make sure that we honor everybody's culture and history. Sadie is an amazing role model. She's a new librarian. She will also be stationed here in this new facility to have a library program for all of the families that can walk to this place. Sadie?
Thank you. We are very excited that the library will have a presence in this new community center where we can offer our remote library services, resources, information, and we will be overseeing an e-library room, a computer lab, and a teen space. We want to focus on digital literacy. Since students are actually learning technology at school, we want to reinforce that in the center. And not just students, but also adults and senior citizens. Oftentimes, due to age or language barriers, it prevents them from learning new technology or wanting to learn it. So we want to definitely provide them with the confidence and the knowledge so they can embrace technology. And these are just some of the few services that we're going to be offering. And if you have any questions or you want to connect with me, you can come and see me afterwards. Thank you.
Two key people, familias, recreaciones y la biblioteca. Son los que van a poner los programas en un año cuando cortamos el listón. So in a year from now, they'll be key, they'll be stationed here. Thank you very much. Muchísimas gracias.
It's my pleasure to be here. It's a wonderful day, even though it's a little bit chilly. So I can't tell if you're excited or you're shivering, but I'm excited. And you know, it's really a blessing to be able to work with partners like Gerardo. And as I came to work here, the superintendent in her new position says, hey, let's get something done. And so, you know what? These people are getting something done. We'll have you just in a few moments take a look at your city leaders, give them a pat on the back. Both the board members and the council members, they're the ones that actually made this happen. We have the privilege of serving and making it happen and working out through the construction issues. But quite honestly, if they hadn't done this, this wouldn't be here. So give them a pat and tell them thank you. There's a couple other people that we want to acknowledge for their hospitality. They actually provided at their cost the food service today. And so that's our architects in the back. If you guys could wave. Thank you, TJ. They did an awesome job. If you guys will love the building, when you see the images, it's quite a fine building. And it'll really be a nice addition to this corner back here behind me on the right. The other people that we should definitely acknowledge, you've already met Gerardo, but the other person that we worked very closely with was Ron, and I don't see Ron. Thank you, Ron. So, 46 years of service for the city, and the guy has a heart for his place like no other. So, he just does an amazing job and a great partner to work with. So we also have my staff, and so those of you, Jessica, and those who worked on this project for several years, Andy, thank you very much for being able to move forward with that. But anyway, and then the city actually provided this covering. We had to throw that together because of the rain, but you know, we actually were able to park the rain for you, so I don't know if we can promise that every day, but you know, I feel maybe a little bit like Moses or something, I don't know. But without any further ado, we want to invite you to witness the groundbreaking. We actually have the dirt over here. It says,
vas a olvidar. Yo he tenido tanto temor. ¿Para qué vas a olvidar? Si solo quiero tu amor. Que te siga, quiero darte todo, 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 todo tu perdón, que no sé de amar, corazón, yo sí sé de amar, sí sé de amor. Corazón, corazón.
We want to invite all the residents and people that live in Santa Ana to always shop in your hometown.
When you make purchases here in the city, more of your money stays in the local economy.
For the 4th year in a row, our downtown restaurants have been named the best in Orange County. And this year, the North Left was recognized as having the best chef.
With a $50 million expansion, the Westfield Main Place is a great place for shopping and dining, and soon even working out.
Not only is Santa Ana a great place to shop, but it's a great place to eat too. Taco de Sariana's consistently ranks as one of the best tamale shops in Orange County. I'll take 2.
So whether you're getting a haircut or buying a car, when you shop in Santa Ana, you support our local economy, help create jobs, and support our youth, education, and community.
From downtown Santa Ana to South Coast, shop local, shop Santa Ana.
Many people, like this young man, do not realize the importance of washing your hands. Don't let this simple task go down the drain. Even though you can't see them, germs can and will go everywhere you are. You can even take them to work. They spread like a wildfire, contaminating everything you touch. Failure to wash your hands doesn't just affect you, but everyone that's around you. Just a simple action of handing somebody a book can give that person hundreds of germs that could eventually lead to a sickness. This person doesn't even realize the hundreds of germs that they've just been given. That's how easy it is to get sick. That's how easy it is to get sick. The sickness is carried from one person to another. A cycle that could have easily been avoided with the simple washing of the hands. So please remember next time to be courteous and wash your hands to avoid spreading your germs.
The Learning Centers and Teen Space at the Santa Ana Public Library offer the city's youth an opportunity to excel in academics. The Learning Centers and Teen Space provide the Santa Ana community with free homework tutoring for grades pre-K through 12. This is a service that is greatly needed because of the low to below average income levels of Santa Ana residents. Those seeking help are able to visit any of the 3 locations available for tutoring services and programming. When visiting the Learning Center, students can bring homework, projects, or practice work with which they need help. Students receive homework assistance from college-level tutors who have a passion for working with children.
Tienen todos los servicios para ayuda de sus tareas, programas de las computadoras. Les ha ayudado mucho a mis nietos, a mis niños, principalmente que son bilingües, hablan los 2 idiomas y aquí les ayudan mucho para sus tareas. Y el personal es muy amable y les ayudan mucho, les tienen paciencia para ayudarles a resolver sus problemas en toda la tarea. Gracias.
During the 2011-2012 fiscal year, over 1,500 students received more than 9,500 sessions of tutoring help at the library's learning centers. Reading comprehension and math skill building are also a key focus of the Learning Center. Programs such as the Children's Institute and Math Mania in the Learning Centers provide students with the necessary tools to advance in academic areas that need improvement. At the Jerome Teen Space, programs such as the Teen Club, Teen Space Cooks, Summer Film Camp, Youth Health Ambassadors, and the various buddy programs provide Santa Ana youth an opportunity to explore their creativity.
El programa me gusta porque es gratuito y ha mejorado mucho la niña en la escuela. Los tutores son bilingües y pueden ayudar en la tarea y puedo entender lo que ellas le están enseñando. Yo no les puedo ayudar y el horario que ellos tienen puedo yo traerla a que le ayuden, ya sea en la mañana, en la tarde, los días están bien. Y me gustaría que siguieran con eso.
For the 2011-2012 fiscal year, the Jerome Center Teen Space ran over 900 youth programs. Another great component of the Learning Centers and Jerome Teen Space is the free access to computers. Students have the opportunity to use the public computers for research, homework, and educational software. Building on the availability of computers, the Learning Centers provide computer workshops that educate children on the fundamentals of using a computer, word processing, PowerPoint, Excel, and information literacy. During the 2011-2012 fiscal year, the computers in the Learning Centers were utilized over 30,000 times. At the Jerome Teen Space, public computers were used over 2,500 times. Santa Ana is a community rich in diversity and culture. Unfortunately, this diversity often results in language and financial barriers that keep our children from academic success. For this reason, the Santa Ana Public Library commits a large portion of its resources to the education of children. Thanks to the Community Development Block Grant, or CDBG, Santa Ana youth are able to build the connection necessary for academic and personal success. CDBG helps to fund the Learning Centers, Jerome Teen Space, and the tutors who assist families every day. Programs such as these enable the Santa Ana Public Library to successfully meet the needs of the community. The library firmly believes that it takes a village to raise a child, and they are doing their part to nurture the minds of tomorrow's leaders.
Santa Ana, California is rich with diversity and culture. The families that reside in the city offer an abundance of unique characteristics that make Santa Ana a great place for families. The Parks, Recreation and Community Services Agency of Santa Ana prides itself in the development of recreational open space, leisure classes, and a growing number of healthy choices for its residents. Among these healthy choices is Santa Ana's Project Pride, which invites families to engage in physical activities and to make meaningful contributions to their community. PRIDE stands for Parks and Recreation Inspired Dignity and Esteem, and the program consists of two major components. The first component of Project Pride is the Family Pride Clubs, which meet regularly at 8 sites around the city. Every year, more than 900 residents representing over 200 families are served through the Family Pride Clubs offered through the City of Santa Ana.
Me gusta porque son detalles chiquitos, pero que se quedan para siempre.
Family Pride Clubs engage families in interactive activities and teach the importance of family recreation as a way to build strong families and prevent problems within the home. What once started as a gang prevention program for youth has flourished into a successful and safe way for families to strengthen the home. Each year, Family Pride Club participants plan and conduct 4 annual events: a family picnic, family campout, arts and crafts competition, and a volunteer recognition ceremony.
It's helped all of us come closer to other families. It's helped us network with our community.
Family Pride Club members also participate and volunteer in citywide events such as the Madison Park Walkathon and Resource Fair and the annual End of Summer Talent Show. Family Pride Club members also demonstrate their appreciation for the community by engaging in volunteer community service projects. Among the many events the families help with are fundraisers, graffiti removal projects, community cleanups, and recreation and senior center activities. During the 2011-2012 fiscal year, families volunteered over 1,500 hours, which demonstrates the great willingness to help their community that these families possess. Another aspect of Project Pride that helps the Santa Ana community is the kayaking program, which trains and prepares teens to participate in local, county, state, and national tournaments throughout the year. Participants receive rigorous training on the water and in the weight room to develop strength, endurance, and racing skills. Teen kayakers have represented the city of Santa Ana in tournaments in San Diego, Hawaii, Ventura County, Marina del Rey, and Santa Barbara, where they have placed among the top teams each year.
It's a good program that helps build up team camaraderie and learning to work together. The boats weigh 400 pounds, so there's no way you can do it on your own. Just take the boats down to the water, bringing it back up, taking care of the equipment. Just a lot of responsibility day to day with taking care of the boats, maintenance, paddling them, learning to paddle together, a lot of teamwork aspects. And as well on the trips, just learning to be a part of a team, competing together, just like any other sport, just on the water instead.
Teen competitors hold fundraisers to cover the cost of these competitions. Each year, the program serves 8 to 10 youth who are selected through school referrals.
The program showed me how to be dedicated to a sport. It gave me a lot of opportunities in life that a lot of people my age wouldn't be able to say that they've done. Paddling 6 hours in the middle of the ocean, going to Catalina, staying in yachts, stuff like that.
A new component that will be added to Project Pride next year is the garden training the Parks Department plans to implement. As a way to train families to be not only physically active, but to also incorporate healthy eating as part of their everyday habits, the gardening portion of Project Pride will be added in fiscal year 2013-2014. Planning, preparing, and sharing meals at home will improve the well-being of the entire household if youth and their families adopt healthy habits. But Project Pride is just one example of how families learn and grow to contribute to the communities in the city of Santa Ana. With programs such as Project Pride, which are funded through the Community Development Block Grant, the correlation between health and family togetherness can be revealed. The motto of the Santa Ana Parks Recreation and Community Services Agency is Learn, Have Fun, Get Fit, Be Respectful, which is the foundation on which Project Pride was built. With this program, residents have the chance to embrace their family values and be proactive in the community as a result. Santa Ana's Project Pride shows everyone that the family that plays together stays healthy together.
I believe it is a group in which they make certain decisions or contribute to policy making in the city's codes and laws. Say if there's an issue on a certain thing, that student can contribute to pushing for passing a certain code or ordinance of some sort and to improving whatever the situation in the city could be.
I think it should have no adults. It should be a space where youth get to voice what they think should be going on with the city, and they advise the city council members.
Well, I want to be part of the youth commission to be able to put a youth's opinion into what the city is doing, because right now I feel like it's only adults and they just want to keep it original and just focus on one part of the city, when we should be able to focus on the whole city.
I just want to participate more in my community, and I think that that's really important for someone my age to do, because most people my age, they don't do anything to help their community out or to make a difference. And I just want to be I want to feel important, I make a difference in my community. And to me, that's very important to my self-esteem and who I am.
For me, it's more for the community redevelopment and housing commission, because I'm a resident of Santa Ana that has moved a lot.
Well, I love volunteering. I've been volunteering at the Santa Ana Public Library Teen Space for 4, 5, 6 years, since 8th grade, and I've learned to hang out with people, help them out, serve people, and I've seen youth and they've told me stories about what they go through.
I would really advocate for jobs and also for tenants' rights too.
We have a lot of young people in our community, a lot of young people, and it's they don't have a place to hang out, to spend time. I think a lot of them need educational help, to have tutors and mentors. it's crazy that like a lot of our families are immigrants and they don't know how to teach their kids like basic knowledge. So I think they need to have a place where they can go. I am very passionate about having complete streets and safe streets and trying to change the point of view of others outside of the city of Santa Ana.
My name is Erna van Dijk and I teach the art and crafts class. I'm originally from South Africa where I did graphic design and one of my subjects was illustration and photography. So I always had a love for art. I think it's fun to have these classes in the community because it's nice for them to come together and we do different kinds of projects and they always look forward to learning new things to do. I like to use watercolor, acrylics, soft pastel, oil pastels, and I like to combine the techniques. And we just have lots of fun.
My name is Pat Hurley. I'm a guitar instructor and bass instructor. I teach a couple classes here, basic class for beginners, and that involves people that have never played before. They come in, they learn basic chords, strumming patterns. Then I teach an intermediate class, and that involves people that can already play songs, they have chord knowledge. We take them the next step up into more voicings, chord positions, reading music, playing solos. The classes, they help promote discipline, organization. You're structured when you come to the class. We teach you new things every session. I refresh the old previous lesson. But I've seen a lot of people grow in my classes that have started from beginner. They stay for years. Music is very important. The arts are very important to keep you balanced. It's nice to have classes that are affordable. And a lot of kids that I teach and adults, they have talent inside them, and it's important to pull it out. Give them a good balance, and some of them don't know they can play, they're not aware, they never tried it. I think it's important to continue to offer them because it's part of a balance in life between school and classes or work and classes. Plus people need to find their goals and dreams and things they want to do.
trust in anyone. Your eyes of diamonds keep me up. Never thought that it could be this right. No point in trusting anyone.
The first one is Natalie Ariana de Santana. She did her time in 17 minutes and 9 seconds. Woo! Is Natalie here? Natalie? No, okay. The next person, Samantha Lopez from Santa Ana. It's second place, Samantha Lopez. Her time is 17:17. Samantha! All right, let's give her a round of applause. And in third place, we have Jenna Crawford from Huntington Beach. She did it in 18 minutes and 17 seconds. Is Jenna here? If not, congratulations to the women. They rock. This is amazing time. And now I have the pleasure to introduce my colleague, Roman Reyna, Councilmember Reyna.
All right, thank you. This is a great event. It's absolutely fantastic, and I can't believe some of these numbers that we have out here today. So for the boys, fantastic. I just got word that all three of our champions are here in the audience today, which is absolutely fantastic. So let's bring up in our third place, from Garden Grove, with a time of 15 minutes, 10 seconds, Victor Diaz. Victor Diaz, come on up. Here he comes. Congratulations. Before I pass the baton to the second one, one of the great things about this type of activities that it brings the community together. It brings the city and the school district, which is really championing the causes in our community. And I'm really happy to introduce one of our colleagues on the school district board, Board President John Palacio. All right, John.
And the second place winner is Brian Hernandez. From Garden Grove, 15 minutes, 8 seconds. Brian, you broke my record.
Fantastic. I also want to thank our planning commissioner, Bruce Bauer, for being on stage with us as well. Give him a round of applause. And for our champion from Santa Ana, time 15 minutes and 3 seconds, Jorge Suarez. What's the saying? Always the same.
Thought that it could be this wrong. No point in trusting anyone.
Hi, I'm Santa Mayor Miguel Polito. By saving water, our community saves energy, money, and valuable resources. That's why I'm encouraging you to take part in the National Mayor's Challenge for Water Conservation, April 1st through 30th. By making a simple pledge to save water and reduce pollution, you're not only doing a part for our community, you can also win many prizes, including a Toyota Prius, which is a plug-in hybrid. You'll be pledging things you already do, like fixing leaky faucets, taking shorter showers, and washing full loads of laundry. It's easy, and it only takes a few minutes. Let's show other cities around the nation how Santa Ana takes care of our planet. Make your pledge throughout the month of April at mywaterpledge.com. Thank you very much, and let's save some water.
Did you know there's little things that people forget to do to save energy around their house?
Hey, I have an idea. Why don't we show them a few examples?
Okay, let's go.
You know, you should try service. Hey, but I wasn't finished yet.
You will see, we'll have fun at the library.
Hey, this fan wastes a lot of energy than you think. Maybe we should turn it down a bit. See the difference?
When you're not watching TV, you should
turn off the TV to save some energy.
You should try and save energy like we did.
Every day, as much as you can.
tomorrow all the things were gone I'd worked for all my life, and I had to start again with just my children and my wife. I thank my lucky stars to be living here today, 'cause the flag still stands for freedom, and they can't take that away. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. From the lakes of Minnesota to the hills of Tennessee, across the plains of Texas, from sea to shining sea, from Detroit down to Houston and New York to LA, where there's pride in every American heart, and it's time we stand and say that I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the Bye.